Alright, let's get started with the single player. So excited about this game. New game.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know that ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Really? December 21st, 2012. That's what you're gonna roll with? Alright, whatever. Let's go. Is that my dad? Hi, Dad. I hate to break it to you, but I think the van's out of gas. I see you haven't gotten a better haircut.
We're here.
Is Desmond still stupid looking, or is he okay now? Eh. He's less stupid looking. Hey, look, a cave. My favorite. Dark and scary places. Nah, he still looks stupid. He doesn't even look like Desmond anymore. That's okay though. Let's go murder people. Do I have like... Oh, it's a glow stick. I was gonna say, is that the apple of Eden, like just hanging out of my belt? Cause... Hey guys, you carry that. I'm just gonna hang back here with my glow stick if that's okay. I don't carry things. I'm the key to everything. Hey, look, vandalism.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Don't you quote Alice in Wonderland in front of me. We'll get out, probably. This is made of cement. It's fine. It's not nearly as cavey as I thought. Well, a little bit.
I think we're here.
Oh, I lost my glow stick. Pick it up. You need that. It's dark. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, you suck, Desmond. Let's go down here. Free run. I freaking love caves.
Key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
It's okay, I'm just
Do you
crazy.
hear us?
You guys, I'm totally insane.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Fugue?
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
Naturally.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you.
Yes,
And
talking
I
to
didn't
ancient
want to risk
buildings.
severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No,
Love
it's
you.
fine. I get it.
Nope.
And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Juno.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Sure.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Walk? I ain't walking. I'm freaking Desmond Miles. I free run. Parkour. Like a boss.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Yay. I got the bleeding effect working for me. I am freaking awesome. Where's my hidden blade? Do I get a hook blade? I would really appreciate a hook blade. Oh, crap. Jump. Way to go. Good climbing, Des. Is that what your friends call you? If you had any friends, would they call you that? Because I'm not really going to call them your friends. They're more like your haul all your crap buddies.
Cool obstacle course.
I am free running. Tell me what to do. It's like the untouchable button. I would like to grab it now.
That's the constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Get owned.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Yay. Uh-oh, dude, what now? I died. Don't know what to do. What's that? I guess it's hard to die. I'm not alive. What the devil? Oh, there we go. Up we go. This is super fun training. And I'm just gonna blindly run. That's what I'm gonna do. Blindly run. Do they know that I'm going to, like, Colonial America and that's why they're modeling my Animus buildings after it?
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able
Hey,
to
whoa, cool.
Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Look at me, I'm all colonial. I can't run. How annoying. I'm just walking and stuff is being built.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Everything is fine, shut
Yes,
up.
Fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Yes, thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the
shan't.
Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Bring who round? Do I have a wife? Is she coming? Does she love the opera? I do enjoy the opera.
Invitation, please.
Yes, yes. Don't you know who
Shall
I am?
Take your coat, sir.
No, no. You shan't. This is so fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seat.
And you are requested to calm down.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Yeah, okay. I'll sit down.
My apologies.
Pardon me. Excuse me, sorry. Look how cool my robes are while I'm passing you. That'll make you feel better.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
Reginald?
Can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
See who? Ooh. There he is.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I'm an assassin. I will freaking climb up there. Stairs are for pansies. Pardon me, excuse me.
My apologies.
Yes, 1,000 pardons. Sit back, man. Reginald Birch, my darling friend. That seems like it's kind of a big deal if I go that way. You would think people would see me, but whatever. People are probably looking up like, oh! Maybe not. Maybe everybody doesn't care because they're watching this opera. Don't mind my hands, just, you know, crawling across right now. It's fine. You don't see... Ooh, they don't see anything. They have no idea. He's obliged. Their accents are a little bit funny still. They're not completely American yet. They're still like half British. I can pick locks? That's cool. This is hard. What? Must pick lock. This is way harder than Skyrim. Break the lock. Okay. Okay. I have no idea how to do that. I think it's similar to the way you do it in Skyrim, but not exact. Hey! Can I synchronize here? Don't mind me. Oh, shiz. This is not stable.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Don't have stage fright, you wuss. Didn't you learn your lesson last time? Who I think is Connor as like an old man? He's a marvel. Absolutely spectacular, my boy. Alright, here we go. This is it, this is it. I've got an awesome ponytail.
Hey,
Hi.
you should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known.
You know it can't happen that way.
For what it's worth. I'm sorry.
As am I.
That's right, kid. Quiet. The adults are talking. Ladies? Oh no, there's been a discovery of sadness and horror. Oh my goodness. Don't they think that my, like, really awesome garb is suspicious or anything? Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, get the heck out of my way. If you don't move, I'll kill you. We must leave at once! I think that woman's voice has been in, like, every game. They must really like that woman. Pardon me. Order! Imbecile! No, you're an imbecile. Don't mind me, just calmly walking towards the exit. I'm leaving. Where are you going? Excuse me, woman.
I'm searching over here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
I think he did it. Seize him. There are pieces of animus flying everywhere. Thank you, Charles. I don't remember your real name. I'm gonna call you Charles.
How was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Close the door and shut up. You know what I do. You know why I was here.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
I've got this super cool necklace now.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
If I'm not Connor, who am I? My name is Hatham. I'm sympathetic to some kind of cause. I have no idea what's going on. Am I Connor's father? Because that would also be kind of cool. Somebody really taught these sailors how to sing. They harmonize wonderfully.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Perhaps. Maybe some singing would do you good too. I bet these sailors could teach you a thing or two about it. Are you reading music or a book? I can't tell. Let's go. I'm gonna run. I'm an old fat man, but I'm gonna run. Hey, what's this? Hey, you. Let's talk. Oh, I don't want to play a game. Fresh air. Interact.
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again
Mr.
for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
Dude, calm down. How about I kill you? How would you feel then? But you wouldn't be so concerned about your contracts.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
What'd you call me?
So I thought. And yet here you be.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Punch him.
That's enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
Punch Graves in the face, man. We can take him. And all I'm gonna do is dodge. That's super lame. Parry. Why have I only got 2 out of 3? I've parried his attack like 9 times. Well, it said, no, this is stupid. Oh my gosh. And if I don't parry your attack in a second, there we go. Freaking, I'm gonna wail the crap out of you. You're gonna get killed.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Well, that's what I am.
Call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side do you on anyway?
He's on my side because he knows I'm gonna kill him. Oh, you're gonna get wrecked.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No, I think that I'm gonna kill you.
You should be.
I really think that you have no business even messing with me.
Do you yield?
Never!
Oh, ooh.
Like these odds?
Big guy thinks he's tough with his knife. Yeah, that's what I thought.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
You mean you're gonna start paying me?
Mr. Kenway?
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Get wrecked.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
And yet you're my ally?
Pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
That's right, you tell him, Mr. Kenway.
I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
That's right. No worries. Just threaten the captain, beat up some idiots. Ah, it's been a lovely day. Let's return to our cabin for a nap. My cabin, I'm looking at about maybe Nevada, Oregon-ish.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Now, do you have any qualms with me killing your crew? Because that's kind of how I work. That's what I do. Investigate the crew. Can I punch you? In a minute.